Now I want us to talk a little bit about eighth triplets to eighth notes straight feel. So we go in the one triplet, two triplet, one and two and. So again, we're going half slower now into the straight eighths. So I'll play it for you just on the snare, and then you'll get a feel for it. It goes like this. Now in a beat context, we'll have eighth note triplets in the beat, straight eighths on the snare. Be like this. You heard about the best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. I don't want you to go through all these different note values and expect to be able to just go from one to the next, one to the next. As you get comfortable with just going from quarters to eighths and at faster tempos, slower tempos, and then going from eighths to sixteenths, slower, faster, just take it really slow, because if you start right off going from eighth note triplets to sixteenths, it's very difficult to get right away. So what you want to do is start in smaller segments and not expect to do it all at once. One thing I did for the longest time, which was something I don't recommend, I'd buy a new book and I'd always start at the back because I knew the harder patterns were at the back, and I don't recommend that because I had to go back and relearn so many things after 15 years of playing that I skipped a lot of basics, and I had to relearn it and spend a few years doing that. So I highly recommend that you don't do that. So if you're finding this a little bit confusing and it's not crystal clear, go back to the note value section and just take it one at a time, because once you have, it's just like building a foundation. Once you have one stone, the next will go up easier and easier and easier. And then soon it's just going to flow from you, and it's going to be very natural. So remember, one bite at a time.